When you finally learn the truth about how narcissists use victimhood, something shifts inside of you. You no longer feel sympathy for them, no longer confuse their sad stories with genuine vulnerability. This is one of their most powerful weapons in relationships, the ability to position themselves as the constant victim. They come into your life trauma dumping, unloading stories about every horrible thing that's ever happened to them. Abusive exes, betrayals, childhood wounds, endless heartbreaks. On the surface, it seems like they're trusting you, letting you in, showing you their pain. But in reality, it's nothing more than an empathy test. They are studying you while they talk, watching every expression, listening to the tone of your responses, examining your body language. They want to see how soft your heart is, how easily you'll be moved, how quickly you'll drop your guard. This is not vulnerability, it's strategy. Narcissists never do anything without purpose, and this performance of victimhood is a methodical way to access your compassion so they can reach into your soul. The trap lies in confusing victimhood with vulnerability. Vulnerability is honest, inward, and courageous. It's someone admitting where they feel empty, unworthy, or afraid. It's a willingness to open up about flaws and struggles in the hope of healing and deeper connection. Victimhood, on the other hand, is outward-facing. It's a never-ending story of how others have done them wrong. Narcissists cling to this role of the perpetual victim because it gives them power over empathetic people. They present their pain not to heal, but to hook you. Once you accept their victim narrative, you often begin to open up in return. Believing you're in the presence of someone who understands, you start revealing your own deepest scars. What you don't realize is that they're collecting ammunition. Instead of mutual vulnerability, what's really forming is a toxic bond. That soul tie deepens into a trauma bond, and soon you find yourself locked into their cycle of abuse, confused, conflicted, and guilty whenever you try to pull away. This is why it becomes so difficult to leave. They know exactly how to keep you stuck by throwing their pain back at you, reminding you of how everyone else has abandoned them, guilting you with lines like, "You're gonna hurt me just like everyone else." It's all part of the manipulation. They don't want healing, they want control. They don't want empathy, they want access to your vulnerability. The truth is, narcissists are not capable of true vulnerability. They don't risk showing their authentic selves. Instead, they hide behind carefully crafted tales, sometimes exaggerated, sometimes fabricated altogether, just to make you drop your defenses. And when you eventually notice the contradiction, it hits you. If they've been through so much pain, why are they so abusive themselves? Why do they behave with such cruelty? The answer is simple. They were never being genuine. Their victimhood was never about truth. It was about manipulation. Remember this, real vulnerability is about self-reflection and openness. Narcissistic victimhood is about control and exploitation. Once you understand the difference, you will never look at their sob stories the same way again, and you'll finally be free from the guilt that kept you tied to their abuse.